happy voice that's...
Wait, there's the problem. That's the wrong one. Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, a podcast where leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life. Here, as our host, J.R. Hendrick. Good to see y'all this early Tuesday morning here in West Texas. I tell you what, ain't it glorious? I think what I'm going to do is step out here on the ranch patio. No one's here. No. So, I'm going to open the door. Turn on the porch light. Now, don't that sound glorious? Don't that sound glorious to you? Beautiful morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been up all night thinking about things. Writing a speech. Making a vlog. Getting things done. Happy to celebrate. But we ain't talking about celebrating achievements today. This is episode 179. Dare to fail. And dare to fail forward. Now you listen to me. I agree with John F. Kennedy. He said, those who dare to fail miserably shall achieve greatly. Jimmy and I went through the same thing. He had a keynote, and that keynote was canceled. And Odessa, I had one in Dallas, it was canceled. I was crushed, but unlike Jimmy, I didn't let it stop me. I developed some online courses, some courses in law and politics, law and entrepreneurship, patriotism, Christian godly heritage. Come on, we can't let failure stop us. And now look at me and Jimmy. We're right back on the right track where it should be. See, those who fail, dare to fail miserably, shall succeed greatly. Fail miserably. Imagine having to take one of the worst tasting medicine prescription tablets that you can imagine. It's what Jimmy Six has to do here in a little bit. Take one of the tablets. Now, let's get that. Now, imagine biting into a big, sweet, succulent chocolate brownie. Or even some peanut butter fudge. Oh, that sounds good this Christmas, don't it? I remember when I was a kid in East Prep, we made it in home ec. And Grandma also made it around the ranch. So, it became a staple from there on. Anyhow, that bitter pill we have to swallow, is failing miserably. But let me tell you something. Jimmy Boyle here will tell you. He'll tell you that you have to fail miserably. Alexa, give a John F. Kennedy quote on failure.
I could not find any deals on that. Would you like to hear? Sorry.
Trying to get Alexa to cooperate. Technology just don't do that. But now there's my wife. How you doing, honey? Doing good. What do you need? Go ahead and quote this John F. Kennedy quote from me once again. Those who dare to fail miserably shall achieve greatly. Jamie, I'm going to tell you something. When a few days before my keynote was canceled, I had this feeling of just reactive dread And I mean, it was terrible. It's hard for me to even begin to fathom, and the failure was just... It was a humdinger. And I moped for the longest time. I was kind of like, what's wrong with me? I don't belong anymore. I don't fit in anymore. And so I went through a test. The test lasted from October the 3rd until the mid-morning of October the 17th. And I honestly thought that I bombed the test. But sitting there in church the morning of the 17th, two bad weeks, and I'm complaining. Oh, I just know this is a failure. This didn't work out. I don't belong. Shut up, Jimmy. But you know what? I passed the test, so did he. But I'm willing to bet that I passed the test a little bit differently than Jimmy did. What Jimmy could have done is regroup. Instead of buying into all that negative reactive crap. Yeah, Jimmy, I could give you a good boot for that one. Instead of buying all that reactive crap, Jimmy could have been proactive about it. But I realized both he and I had the same things to worry about. Yeah, my mother is about to have brain surgery in Dallas, Texas on the 23rd of November. And I want to ask each and every one of you for your prayers, if you don't mind. It's hard. People suffer from that. Brain aneurysms, cancer, all kinds of things. It cripples people. And it's gotta hurt. But I think what helped Jimmy, the same thing that helped me. He got on the phone and he talked to his friends. I spent a long time talking to my wife. But Jimmy ain't no hard luck story. Look at what he's done. A bachelor's degree in political science. Everybody should be proud of him. Right? Yeah, I mean, I was sitting there yesterday. Was listening to this pastor by the name of Gary Cassie explaining the laws of the kingdom. And I was reading, I think it's Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish. And under vision, I looked under the footnotes, and it led to the topic of revelation. Where there is no revelation, the people perish. And God, it was like Heavenly Father was saying, Jimmy, I told you to start some online education for people. Why are you running away from your destiny? So, listen to me. You got to learn to fail forward. Hope you've enjoyed listening to Strenuous Life Radio. This Texas Tech Red Raider does. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Strenuous Life family. This is J.R. Hendricks saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. And do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others don't so you can have what others can't. And like my daddy always said, you think strong, boy. And you live strong, boy. And you be sure to live the strenuous life. Y'all take care now, you hear?